Welcome to the all-new BMW i4. So this is basically a fully electric version of the 4 Series, in sleek Grand Coupe body style. It definitely stands out on the road, likely due to those controversial front grille. Besides those, we think it looks really nice. We love the clean body lines, and the neat yet muscular rear haunches, while the side skirts add a surprisingly racy feel to it. This example is the entry rear-wheel drive variant called the eDrive40, with the M Sport pack fitted. Underneath the body is an 80 kWh battery that supplies power to a rear-mounted motor. During our test drive, we discovered the motor works a bit like a limited slip differential, directing torque to the appropriate wheel for optimum cornering. It can even drift if you provoke it. With the M Sport pack, you get a range of sporty details and trimmings, as well as multi-piston front brakes and adaptive suspension. This test car also shows off the classy 20-inch alloy wheel option from the BMW individual catalogue. They're wrapped in Goodyear Eagle F1 tyres, measuring 245/35 on the front and 255/35 on the back. Grip levels are outstanding, even with rear-wheel drive and instant power and torque. Taking a look inside, you'll be blown away by how luxurious this model is. It's almost like a 7 Series, or at least a top-line 5 Series in here. The attention to detail is excellent, and the dashboard shows off BMW's stunning new twin digital screens, which really make the cabin pop. The main screen measures a massive 14.9 inches, and it runs the new 8.0 operating system. Passenger comfort is really good, and the driving position is spot on, as you might expect. Rear seat space is a bit tighter for headroom, due to the sloping coupe-like roofline, but it's really not too bad once you're in. There's also climate controls and charging ports to keep passengers happy. With the Grand Coupe body style, you get a fastback hatch lid instead of a conventional boot. This helps with practicality, as you can easily load in big and bulky items. Although the boot floor is quite high, with some storage underneath ideal for the charging cables. Up front, under the bonnet, you won't find an engine. There's just a bunch of hardware for the electrical system, and some chassis bracing to assist with steering response and rigidity. We guess it would be nice if BMW provided some additional storage under here, like many other EVs on the market. Even though it is an electric vehicle, this is definitely a proper BMW to drive. You get that really connected steering feel, and incredible balance and precision through the corners. You just want to keep driving and driving. One of the real highlights for us though is the suspension and ride quality. It soaks up bumps beautifully, yet there is no excessive body roll. In sport mode it does firm up a bit, but still the ride quality remains extremely high. Even on disjointed concrete roads like this one, it deals with bumps without sending shockwaves through the cabin. It's really nice. As for the performance, you get 250 kilowatts and 430 newton meters, and all of that is available immediately. Longtime BMW fans might notice these outputs are quite similar to the company's 3-litre turbo inline 6. However, the i4 is quite a bit heavier than an equivalent 3 or 4 Series. And of course there is no exhaust sound to enjoy. BMW has finally offered a button to switch on or off the fake engine sounds. But as hard as EVs try, they are never going to sound as good as a nicely tuned petrol engine. The acceleration really pushes you in your seat though, and it seems perfectly suited to this style of car. This is what it goes like.